Do not allow the current situation to make you feel unhappy and discouraged. Especially when it doesn't align with what you desire, things might seem contrary to your wishes, but in those moments, it is crucial to remain steadfast in your beliefs and persevere until they become reality. Remember that as human beings, we have the ability to achieve what we want. It has been affirmed that the external reality is a reflection of what is happening within us. Therefore, to manifest a specific outcome, it is necessary to first imagine and believe in it. When you reach a high level of intensity in your reflections, truly feeling as if this new idea, this new feeling, or consciousness is established, over time, it materializes in the physical world. This new vision expresses itself spontaneously, just as you express your current identity. To naturally express the qualities of a new consciousness, you must incorporate them into your life, becoming one with them. When you desire something intensely and trust that it has already been received, that desire manifests in the physical world. Remember, your consciousness is the sky, and the kingdom of heaven is within you. So, if you are ready to transform your life, to know how to manifest and fulfill your desires, subscribe and activate the notification bell. With immense gratitude and enthusiasm, I bring you teachings extracted from the great works of Neville. We were advised to never call any man father, for your consciousness is the father of all you can be. Again, we are advised not to greet any man along the way, not to recognize any man as an authority. Why should you seek permission from a man to express what you want, when you know that your world, and every detail, originated within you and is sustained by you? Being the sole center of conception, your world can be compared to a materialized space reflecting the thoughts and acceptances projected by an infinite presence, the I Am. Reduce all things to their primal origin, and nothing will remain except you, a dimensional presence. The conceptor is a separate law. Conceptions within this law are not measured by past events nor modified by current capabilities. Even without conscious thought, the conception of a form unknown to man will manifest. Turn within secretly, and the ownership of this new consciousness will feel like being it. The old limitations will vanish as completely and easily as snow on a warm summer day. You won't even remember those old limitations, for they never belonged to this new consciousness. This is the rebirth referred to by Jesus when he told Nicodemus, "You must be born again," which means changing from one state of consciousness to another. "And whatever you ask for in my name, I will do, so that the Father may be glorified in the Son." This surely does not mean asking with words, uttering names with your lips, whether it be God or Jesus Christ. Many people ask in this way, in vain. Feeling that you are what you ask for is asking in my name. The I Am is unconditional, neither rich nor poor, strong nor weak. In other words, within it, there is neither Greek nor Jew, slave nor free, male nor female. All these concepts are limitations of the unlimited and therefore names of the nameless ones. Hence, when you feel to be something, you are asking that which has no name, the I Am, to express that name or nature. And so it shall be, that whatever you ask for in my name, appropriating the nature of the desired thing, I will do to attain the desired goal. It is important to use your imagination to construct a mental image. This image should be concise, fixed in the mind, and reproduced. When you close your eyes, focus on this image. You can control and experience anything you wish because this image is created by you. Neville teaches us that there is a connection between us and the world around us, and this connection is strengthened when we reproduce these concise mental images and feel them as real. You must be aware that everything happening in your world is a construct of yours. There is no need to believe or reject this, as through experiencing it, you will understand it for yourself. Understanding comes through experience, and I invite you to experiment, as this will make you increasingly conscious. I understand that many of you might feel disappointed when things don't happen as you expected. Sometimes events seem to halt or occur in the opposite way than predicted. However, I know that these people have not yet reached their ultimate goal. When events occur, it's a proof that things are working for them, even though our understanding is limited. Despite not being able to see the process, when we look back, we will understand that these things were necessary to achieve what we desired, like stepping stones. Sometimes reality can seem contrary, but if we don't want to stay in that situation, we must remain in the desired state. When something happens that we don't like, it's a sign that we are not living from our desired final state. When we are internally certain of something, external factors do not affect us. Your discomfort is an indication that your concerns and complaints outweigh your current state of mind. By striving to achieve the desired realization, things will become clearer, and your efforts will be rewarded. All great achievements in the world were first conceived in the mind before being materialized, just like this device, this watch, and this house were all first imagined before being constructed. I'd like to pose a basic question to you. Are you conscious that the body you possess is human? I believe most people would answer affirmatively. Knowing that your body is human, is this awareness intrinsic, or does it need to be constantly confirmed in front of the mirror? So, why do you continue seeking outside of yourself when it comes to realizing your desires? If your desire is to have a healthy, happy, and prosperous life, start using the creative power of your mind from now on to bring your deepest and most intense desires into reality. You already know that this power is miraculous. Just believe and put it into practice. Give the order to your subconscious, and it will find a way to manifest it. The reality of your desire, when mentally visualized, will result in the realization of that desire in your reality. It's important to have control over our thoughts, as they have a direct impact on what we receive in our lives. These ideas can be ingrained in our subconscious mind through repetition, faith, and expectation. Remember that our subconscious acts according to our beliefs. What you sow in your subconscious is what you will reap in your physical life and in the world around you. You possess all the power needed to manifest any desire using just your imagination. Thus, what you feel you are will always be stronger than what you feel you'd like to be. This is the secret to manifesting any desire, to achieving all your goals. It's about feeling as if you already are before you actually are. If you haven't experienced internal desires yet, it's because you haven't acquainted yourself with them. This doesn't mean you need absolute certainty about their truthfulness. Nothing is 100% certain, considering a scale of 100. The universe is almost 99.99% empty space, with only about 1% or more being physical matter. When something is burned, only ashes and smoke remain, indicating its original form has completely changed. What I'm conveying is that when you truly know something, the external reality doesn't affect you. I'm convinced that some of you have consciously manifested something and were surprised to see it materialize in reality. This means you know manifestation is possible because you've experienced it. Opinions contrary to manifestation and external reality don't affect you because you know it's true for you, even if not for others. Similarly, you feel this inner certainty when you live in the state of having your desires fulfilled. Through internal experience, you're aware of this, regardless of the current external reality. If you observe yourself, you'll notice that you spend most of your time living internally, having internal dialogues, visualizations, and feelings. Ask yourself about the nature of these thoughts and feelings. Do they control you, or do you control them? Do whatever it takes to feel content with the desire that feeds your inner being. When you feel this way, you'll know you're on the right path. Don't worry about the external image, for what truly matters is what's within you. Trust yourself. When this situation arises, you won't need to question people about how often they need to do something or whether you're acting correctly. Furthermore, you won't have a craving for it anymore. Everything will unfold naturally without effort. This will completely change your way of being. Remember that you are a magnet attracting everything to you. When you're certain about what you want, you transform into a magnet, attracting those things to you. The more you practice, the stronger this magnet becomes because you're adding the power of faith, belief, and knowledge. But remember, whether your thoughts are negative or positive in your daily life, the universe will always give you what you're transmitting to it. So, I hope you leave here with positive thoughts. The universe is constantly saying yes to you. God is moving the world and everything else to make things happen for you to have an abundant life. Subscribe to receive new videos and continue to have all the luck and prosperity in the world. A strong embrace.